parade here in the heart of Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Boa tarde, senhoras e senhores, e bem-vindo ao 47º Parada do Dia de Portugal, aqui no coração de Elizabeth.
Today we proudly celebrate one of the largest and most vibrant parades in the state, and this year's event is our biggest yet, with over 80 contingents, including marching bands, folklore groups, local businesses, live performers, and even live animals.
Hoje celebramos com orgulho dos desfiles mais grandiosos do Estado, com mais de 80 grupos participantes, incluindo bandas, ranchos folclóricos, empresas locais, atuações ao vivo e até animais.
This parade is a tribute to the Portuguese American community, to the generations of immigrants who brought their traditions, values, and spirit to this country, and to the families who continue to carry that legacy with pride. Portugal Day is a celebration of our roots, our culture, and our contributions to the fabric of American life.
Esta parada é uma homenagem à comunidade luso-americana, às gerações que trouxeram consigo a cultura, os valores e o espírito português para os Estados Unidos, e às famílias que continuam este legado com muito orgulho.
We are also honored to be joined by friends from many different communities who are here in support, standing with us in unity and celebration. Your presence is a beautiful reminder that while today is Portuguese at heart, it is universal in spirit.
É também uma alegria contar com a presença de amigos de outras comunidades, unidos conosco nesta celebração. A vossa presença mostra que, embora este dia seja português no coração, o seu espírito é universal.
So let's get ready to wave our flags and celebrate with pride as we honor Portugal Day 2025, a day for family, for culture, and for community.
Queremos ver essas bandeiras no ar para celebrar o Dia de Portugal 2025. Birthday of America celebration, which will be next year in 2026. Leading the way just before the Elizabeth Portugal Day banner opens Elizabeth's largest and most historic parade. The car is driven and owned by AA Auto Body and Mr. George Vega, PDC 2019 Past Honorary Marshal.
This car is symbolic of representing Elizabeth as New Jersey's most historic city, first original capital established in 1664.
Thank you so much. Para começar a nossa parada, temos a nova Banda Filarmónica do Pis. A Escola de Música Banda Filarmónica Pis é uma instituição dedicada à formação musical de alunos de todas as idades e níveis de experiência. Oferecem um ambiente acolhedor e estimulante, onde os alunos podem desenvolver suas habilidades musicais e explorar diferentes géneros e a sua técnica instrumental.
Dá de ver onde é que vem o Tick Guitar?
Uma grande salva de palmas para a Banda Filarmónica do Pis. E Joaquim Rio, muito obrigada pela vossa presença.
And now we have the Associação dos Combates. Jorge Ventura era o presidente.
No, I'm going to walk with you. Dia de Portugal é dia espetacular. Estamos lá bem.
Yeah, hi. Olá.
Como é que está a ser o dia?
espetacular. Um dia não há chuva e aqui estamos em Elizabeth. Is that for me? Give me a card. We will. Obrigado por vir e por estarem em casa.
E agora temos a Associação dos Paraquedistas, organizado pelo Sr. José Pereira. Muito obrigada pela vossa presença, pelo vosso trabalho nas Forças Armadas. Muito obrigada. E um beijinho muito grande para o meu Sr. João Zacarias.
Portugal Day Parade. What are the feelings?
This is one of my favorite days. This is a great day in Elizabeth, the longest Portugal Day Parade. Seeing the community out, seeing the culture be reflected here in this parade is a beautiful thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congressman Rob Menendez.
Assemblywoman Nikki Hano.
Union County Chairwoman Lourdes Leon.
Vice Mayor Joseph Torres.
County Commissioners Sergio Granados and Michelle Ford.
And for the City of Elizabeth, we have representing our Council President, Carlos Cedeno.
Councilman at Large Manny Silva Jr.
Councilwoman at Large, Patricia Bergen Salute.
First Ward Councilman Carlos Torres.
And our Fifth Ward Councilman, William Comar. Galvin.
Board of Ed Commissioners President Cian Ron.
E assim estamos aqui no Dia de Portugal em Elizabeth. Maria Carvalho, Presidente do PISC. É uma alegria estar aqui. Qual o sentimento? Como é que é?
Eu nem tenho palavras para explicar, já chorei tanto hoje. Mas vou à procura do PISC para vir cá andar com eles.
E agora temos a Diane Barbosa. Diana, muito feliz.
Super feliz. Hoje é o dia que a gente sempre espera celebrar a nossa cultura, a nossa língua. Viva Portugal!
Obrigada. Nós vamos tentar conseguir o Mayor Chris Bolas. Make eye contact with him. Mayor Chris Bolas. Está lá.
Next we have
Carlos.
Union County Commissioner truck. This year the chairwoman is Lourdes
Councilman,
Leon.
feelings today is a special day here.
No, definitely, it's a beautiful day here celebrating Portugal and the Portugal culture and the community. Myself, my family, they're from Cuba, but I married into the Portuguese culture. My wife, Jennifer, she's from Minho, she's a Minhota, and I absolutely love Portugal. I love the Portugal community, the Portuguese community, and all contributions they've done to transform the city of Elizabeth.
He is accompanied by
Thank
his
you.
wife Arlene de Pinho and his 4 children, Laura, Andrew, and Olivia. He is not only
O
my
Dr.
dentist,
Pinho.
my family's dentist, but of many people here in Elizabeth.
And we now have
Doutor, vai dizer as emoções. Como é que está tudo a correr?
Uma grande emoção. Não esperava ver aqui tanta gente hoje. Muitos meus pacientes saíram à rua para me ver. Uma grande parada, um dia bonito. Não podia correr melhor, Ricky. Isso foi uma grande parada. Obrigado.
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 next up we have our 2025, the family of our 2025 posthumous marshal, Ms. Rosa Rodriguez. Right from the Portuguese community here in Elizabeth, and through decades of service with the Portuguese Instructors Social Club, Our Lady of Fatima Church, and several local organizations. She helped preserve and promote a culture with grace, humility, and deep love. Today we honor her memory and lastly like thank her family for being here to represent her and for being active members of the Portuguese community following in her mother's footsteps.
No ar na app, já baixaste a app?
Certainly not least, we have our 2025 Mary Marshall. with over 35 years of experience in both print and television. He is an editor-in-chief of Americano and has been a leading voice in Portuguese media across the United States. He has covered historical events, interviewed influential Portuguese and American figures, but most importantly plays a vital role in documenting and preserving the rich history and achievements of the Portuguese community
Stephanie?
here in the city of Elizabeth.
Como é que está a correr o dia? Como é que se sente? Como é que está tudo?
Está tudo a correr muito bem, graças a Deus temos melhor tempo e um pouquinho de sol. É muito lindo de ver a nossa comunidade portuguesa e outras comunidades de outras cidades a vir cá e participar da nossa grande parada hoje. É uma grande honra. Muito obrigada.
Não, o problema é que ele...
Approaching the stand, we have our previous Grand Marshal Club. Here are the list of our past Grand Marshals. Amadeu Correia,
Joaquim Dias,
Anastácio Almeida,
Artur Alexo,
Amadir Correia,
Vitor Pedroso,
Joaquim de Souza,
Dr. Júlio Pedroso,
Alvin Gentil,
Aida Almeida,
Nelson Gonçalves,
José Pires,
Donald Gonçalves,
Joseph Cortiço,
Manuel Dropa,
Armênio Monteiro,
Carlos Santos,
José Corrida,
Jaime Miguel,
Guilmar Pereira,
José Alberto Carloto,
Armando da Silva,
Antônio Salles Sr.,
César Moreira,
Mary Carvalho,
Doutora Manuela Silva Santos,
Rogério Pestana,
Jorge da Costa,
Joe Capitão,
Manny Corva Jr.,
Leonel Souza Cardoso,
Maria Zacarias Carvalho,
Martinho Pereira,
Leonildo Mateiro,
Joaquim Martins,
Serpião Reis,
Joaquim Panarra,
Maria Almeida,
Jaime Lopes, muito obrigado aos nossos Grand Marshals de todos os anos passados. Agradecemos a vossa presença e o seu trabalho dedicado à nossa comunidade. Approaching the bandstand, we have our Elizabeth Portugal Day Committee Royal Family, Prince Casino,
Luís Pereira,
first runner-up,
Jake Ortiz,
second runner-up,
Sebastian Gomes,
melhor trás,
Luís Pereira,
Mr. Simpatia,
Jake Ortiz,
and Mr. Photogenico.
Sebastian Gomes,
On our Prince Casino category,
is Eliana Xavier,
first runner-up, Brianna Amal,
second runner-up, Rebecca Gomes,
melhor trás, Brianna Amal,
Miss Cynthia,
and Miss Photogenico, Chloe Ross. Our priest is Kyle Scott.
our first runner-up is Matthew Matutu,
Melhor trás, Kyle Scott,
Mr. Cynthia, Kyle Deshman,
and Mr. Photogenico, Matthew Matutu.
we also have our Princess Andrea Leal,
First runner-up, Kyle Fox.
our second runner-up, Madeline Doso,
Melhor trás, Andrea Amaral.
Miss Cynthia, Kyle Fox,
And Miss Photogenico, Helena Moraes. For the day, we have Miss Matutu Shashkenda.
our first runner-up, John Franco,
Second runner-up, Kevin Squash.
Luís Casqueira,
Mr. Cynthia, John Abramo.
Miss Photogenico, Kevin Swat. And last but not least, we have our Rainha, who is Alexis Pineda.
First runner-up, Gabriela Rua.
Second runner-up, Lydia Mirage.
Melhor trás, Alexis Pineda.
Miss Cynthia, Gabriela Rua.
And Miss Photogenico, Maria Moraes.
Congratulations to all of our 2025 Elizabeth Portugal Day pageant contestants and winners.
Now we have Our Lady of Fatima Church, Juventude de Deus holding our banner.
We welcome our pastor, Prophet Lulu Rocha.
Paroquial Vicar Padre Júlio César de Souza. Trustee Mr. Fernando de Jesus. Trustee Marie Pimentel. Coordenador do Conselho Paroquial Lídia Maio. Cruzados de Fátima Stephanie Gonçalves Pestana. Apostolado de Fátima António Rodrigues. São Vicente de Paulo Teresa Souza. Santo Antônio Alice Barendo.
Cavalheiros de Colombo, Antônio Moleiro. Grupo de Oração Mount Sinai, Adelaide Santos. Grupo de Decoração, Judy Barqueiro. Religious Educator Coordinator, Cristina Souza Simões. Music Director, Margaret Jesus.
Grande agradecimento ao Bispo Joaquim Augusto Silva Mendes, Bispo Emérito de Lisboa, e o Padre Antônio Fátima também. Muito obrigada pela vossa presença.
P2, hein? Tu não ouve esse microfone, não? Tu não ouve esse, não?
Ministro
Estou dizendo P2, hein? P2, hein?
Comunhão Manuela Matos.
Comissão de Piquenique, Diana Carvalho.
Relações Públicas Helena Castanhiça.
Escuteiras, Ângela Coelho.
E escuteiros José Costa.
Juventude de Deus Youth Group, Sofia Matos.
E Joaquim Aresta. We have our They were founded in 1977 by Victoria Rolls with 15 girls.
Followed by famous now Troop 101 from Radio Papa. We've been scouting songs since 1977, nearly 50 years. Scouting organization employs ages 5 to 18 through character, leadership, service, and a deep love for the outdoors, rooted in faith and adventure.
Looking ahead, get back. With Sea Base, Florida on the horizon, our scouts remain committed to serving their local community while preparing for bold new adventures. Thank you for being here today. And now we have our beautiful Damas Auxiliares, Carla, Cristina, Laura, Anabela e Lúcia. Obrigada pelo vosso trabalho diário no clube para manter limpo, para comer a comida deliciosa. Muito, muito, muito obrigada.
Followed closely by our Portuguese Instructive Social Club.
Fundada em 1922, a atual presidente Maria Carvalho é a segunda mulher a presidir esta instituição. O clube visa preservar e promover as tradições portuguesas por meio de atividades como festas, convívios, ensino da língua portuguesa, reinos folclórico, grupo de jovens, motards, banda filarmónica, grupo desportivo, conferências e eventos culturais. E a nossa linda secretária Margarida Silva, muito obrigada.
I like this version of our Portuguese club better. There's no lines at all to get food, so if you're looking to get ahead, probably simulate.
Now we have our Grupo de Jovens do PISC, Nova Cidade. The current leadership is currently led by Kathy Simões, who chooses to continue its mission of youth involvement within the Portuguese community. Thank you for being here. And now we have our PISC Escola Amadeu Correia. Já conta com 88 ou 9 anos de existência, muitos alunos, mas um grande agradecimento às professoras e professores, Dona Carla, Dona Linda, Sr. Tiago, Dona Bárbara e Dona Bia. Muito obrigada por ensinar aos nossos meninos a língua portuguesa.
approaching our bandstand now is Rancho Danças e Cantares Portugal. Founded in 1978, Rancho Danças e Cantares Portugal has been a cornerstone of Portuguese culture, cultural preservation in Elizabeth for over 4 decades. Our rancho was founded in March of 1978, making us one of the oldest ranchos in the area. They represent a region in Portugal called Minho, which is rich in tradition and folklore. Danças e Cantares Portugal has not only performed locally, but also internationally, including our very own Portugal.
O rancho folclórico Danças e Cantares Portugal tem um dos ranchos maiores infantis, com muitos meninos a quererem dançar o rancho folclórico, que é muito lindo de ver aqui, geração em geração, tantos meninos interessados em fazer parte do rancho folclórico. E agora vamos ver uma atuação do nosso rancho adulto. Uma grande salva de palmas para o rancho Danças e Cantares Portugal do Portuguese Shopping Social Club.
Sr. Matinho, dia de Portugal em Elizabeth, uma festa portuguesa, milhares de pessoas, um dia especial para a Luz Americana TV. Estamos pela primeira vez numa aplicação live, é um dia importante, é um dia bonito.
Muito importante, estamos pela primeira vez, vamos continuar a estar, se Deus quiser, por muitos anos. E os meus parabéns a esta comunidade de Elizabeth, que é na realidade importantíssima. E uma comunidade com um calor para não nos deixar esquecer.
E hoje também o grande marechal honorário, o Henrique Mano, o editor de Luz Americano, outro motivo especial.
Sem dúvida, também agrada-me imenso ter sido escolhido e como ele e outros foram escolhidos, os meus parabéns. Bem merecido.
Obrigado, Sr. Matinho. Vamos agora falar com o Sr. Cônsul. Sr. Cônsul. Sr. Cônsul, pela primeira vez live no nosso aplicativo, é um dia também bom para nós. O calor humano é indescritível.
O calor humano maneira inesquecível. Este, de facto, o mês de junho é o mês das celebrações do Dia de Portugal. O dia hoje começou cedo, já houve 3 issados da bandeira em Harrison, Kearney e Snow. Hoje à tarde tem a parada de Elizabeth.
Há muito pouco como foi visto, estão a fazer um belo trabalho. Uma grande salva de palmas para eles.
O que eu queria também assinalar é que durante este mês temos um número impressionante de issados da bandeira, são 15, mais do que o ano passado e há 2 anos. Significa que o número tem vindo a crescer, significa que de facto esta celebração do Dia de Portugal é muito significativa para a comunidade portuguesa, onde quer que ela exista. No estado de Nova Jersey é impressionante, é sentida, é vivida de maneira muito forte por todos. E onde quer que haja portuguesa viver, organizar o Sar da Bandeira, para organizar uma forma de celebrar.
Obrigado, Sr. Cônsul.
Which is a pretty huge accomplishment. So a big round of applause to Elizabeth and Stalker.
Aí vai. Mayor, did you have some sardines today?
No, I'm going to go to the Portuguese club and I'm going to eat sardines. That's what I'm going to do. I didn't have them yet.
I got to give you congratulations, beautiful parade. It is amazing what Elizabeth does. How are you feeling, mate?
I was in charge of the weather, and I'm to make sure it was a beautiful day for the Portuguese community to walk down Elizabeth Avenue. I think it's the largest parade ever. Over 82 contingents. The police are doing a great job. Many people watching it. Like I said the other day, this weekend, everybody's Portuguese.
Thank you, Mayor.
Blood drives, they're very involved. Very thankful to have Fish Contact, the Portuguese Social Club.
Mondego Brotherhood, who's a motorcycle club from the Portuguese Cultural Association of Grande.
Michelle, estás contente?
Estou tão contente!
Como é que está a correr? É um dia maravilhoso.
Muitas pessoas. Ainda hoje tivemos uma banda que apareceu e queria juntar-se a nós e nós, claro, felizes.
Como é que se sente quando desfila na Elizabeth Avenue?
Diz outra vez.
Como é que se sente quando desfila na Elizabeth Avenue?
Orgulho de não ser só português, mas para trazer Portugal aqui para os Estados Unidos, que não é em todo lado o que acontece.
Valeu a pena todo este trabalho?
Muito trabalho, mas vale sempre a pena. Você vê organizações, crianças, adultos, pessoas felizes e é o que nós queremos.
Obrigado.
celebrating 10 years of tourism this year. They are led by Jennifer and Crossfield, who serves as their executive director. Their website is goelizabethnj.com. Also, revamped their mobile app to offer dynamic platforms for visitors to experience.
Sérgio, orgulho enorme hoje estar aqui, vale a pena todo esse trabalho.
Estamos orgulhosos, isto é uma grande parada, a comunidade portuguesa veio para fora e estamos celebrando todos juntos.
Como é que são os sentimentos quando se caminha por aqui?
Isto é a mais grande parada da nossa história e certamente é tudo que estamos felizes e vamos celebrar a nossa comunidade portuguesa aqui dentro da cidade de Elizabeth.
Located on 51 South Broad Street. Daniela Aguiar is the branch manager, and she has been working with Citizens for over 20 years. Thank you so much, Citizens, for sponsoring us, and thank you, Daniela, for bringing Citizens in full force. We appreciate it.
Right behind Citizens. Some of you may like this one, some of you might not. But we have Amigos Sporting representing the Bicampeões Portugal for the 2024-2025 season.
Cadê o Henrique para estar? Henrique, quais são os sentimentos de participar nesta parada e de ser distinguido por esta comunidade?
Bem, eu geralmente estou do outro lado, que é onde estar, mas acho que é uma maneira também de a Comissão Organizadora do Dia de Portugal homenagear todos nós, a imprensa, o trabalho que a imprensa faz ao reportar a vida comunitária das comunidades e também estou muito contente por estar pela primeira vez a falar para este projeto de informação que é o WNN, que acho que tem muito valor e que tem muita importância também para a comunidade.
Obrigado.
Parabéns. The office is comprised of over 300 law enforcement employees and serves 21 towns.
It's led by Victor Manada, a fellow Portuguese American. Thank you for keeping Union County safe. And now we have the Union County Police, Sergeant Nelson Garza, who is also a member of Elizabeth Portugal Day Parade, who has been helping keep Union County safe for 22 years. And he is also accompanied by another fellow Portuguese American officer, Anthony Gomes. Thank you for being here today, and thank you for keeping Union County safe.
Up next, we have the Portuguese American Firefighters Association. They were formed in 2019, and their current president is Luis Leitão. Their vice president is John Ferreira. Thank you to the Portuguese American Firefighters Association.
And as we mentioned earlier, today is about being Portuguese, but we are united with all of the communities that live here in the city of Elizabeth. So we have our friends, the Puerto Rican Alliance of Elizabeth. Their president is Councilman Carlos Torres. Thank you so much for being here and for always coming with a great presence to the Elizabeth Portugal Day Parade.
An incredible turnout here from our friends at the Puerto Rican Alliance. Again, we thank you all for joining us in this celebration. Thank you very much.
And now approaching the bandstand, we have Via Pal Nonprofit. It's an organization established in 2011 by Palmira Oliveira. Their sole intent is to be able to help cancer patients nationwide facing financial hardships with some monetary assistance. Via Pal thanks the community for their sponsors that continue to support their vision and every year assist them with their generosity. Thank you so much, Via Pal, for being here today.
Next up, we have Precious Jewels. The Precious Jewels Childhood Cancer Foundation was established to help children battling cancer and assist in research for treatment and cures of pediatric oncology. Their mission is to provide funding for their programs and services through voluntary private donations, foundation grants, and corporate contributions. They are a 100% volunteer organization with no paid staff. Their mission is to create, operate, and support fundraising initiatives and events to raise and provide funds for the discovery, advancement, and treatment of pediatric oncology research. Thank you so much to the Precious Jewels Foundation.
And the current president is Luis Gordiano. They are here today with students from their Portuguese school, Escola Infantil, and they also have their rancho, Raízes de Portugal. Muito obrigada, South River. É um prazer ter-vos aqui conosco. Vamos mostrar o orgulho português, não só aqui na cidade de Elizabeth, mas também no estado de New Jersey. Muito obrigada. Muito obrigada pela vossa presença.
Coming up now, we have our very friendly neighbors over at Portugal Elizabeth. They are led by their president, Fernando Rio. And in case anyone was wondering, that parade is a week from today. That is the Portugal Day weekend in Europe is on the 6th, 7th, and 8th, if I'm not mistaken. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thank you to Portugal Day Europe for being here with us.
Enquanto estamos tanto a celebrar ser português, este fim de semana é aqui.
Dia de Portugal Elizabeth, uma festa portuguesa, vale a pena.
Yeah, of course. Somos uma família grande. Newark, Elizabeth, Harrison, Carney, East Newark, eu fiz isso tudo hoje. Somos uma família grande, com grande orgulho de ser português.
Vamos aqui ao Fernando Grilo, que está a dar a bandeira. É um orgulho de ser português.
Isto é mesmo, o que é que nós vamos fazer? E Deus queira que isto continue, consigamos continuar isto por muitos e muitos anos.
Vale a pena? Como é que estás a ver a parada?
Listen, ver-se o orgulho de português. Está contente com o que é que nós vemos e isto é um dia grande.
Viva o Benfica! Viva o Benfica!
Sempre.
E como é o feeling? Como é que está a correr?
A parada está muito bem e para o ano estará melhor que sermos campeões.
E para o ano que o Benfica seja campeão!
Approaching now, we have Remax in action, serving the Elizabeth community since 2009. They are led by Director Pedro Oliveira, and this dedicated group continues to help families find their dream homes and build brighter futures. Thank you to Remax in action.
And thank you for always sponsoring Elizabeth Portugal Day.
Carlos, português é uma alegria, um dia espetacular. É bom ser.
É muito bom ser português. Muito bom. É um dia maravilhoso, rua cheia, as nossas cores a brilhar em Elizabeth e no estado de New Jersey inteiro. É fantástico. Parada é grandiosa, só posso dizer isso.
Vê-se muito patriotismo, mas também uma inclusão de todos. Vale a pena, não?
Vale muito a pena ter aqui várias cores a apoiar-nos e a fazer parte em conjunto da parada.
Caras bonitas, como é que está essa parada? Devia estar de ver.
Está a correr muitíssimo bem, é sempre um prazer para nós estarmos aqui com os nossos amigos de Elizabeth. O Sport Português tem muito prazer em estar aqui todos os anos.
Desculpa lá, tenho que dizer viva o Sporting.
Viva o Sporting, viva o nosso Sporting.
É bom estar aqui, é bom confraternizar.
É muito bom, é sempre um prazer, uma honra participarmos na parada da nossa comunidade irmã.
Muito obrigado.
esperanças para o Portugal. This club was established all the way back in 1923.
Thank you, Portuguese Sporting Club from Portugal. Muito obrigada pela nossa presença hoje.
And now we welcome our Union City High School marching band under the direction of Miss Jessica Delia.
Assistant Director, Mr. Kenny Medina.
Color guard instructor, Miss Victoria Menezes.
Visual Coordinator, Miss Emily Bailey.
And the brass instructor, Mr. Kevin Alarcon.
And next up we have Miss Julia Machado, who is a Portuguese-American singer and was the Voice Kids Portugal 2023 winner just at the young age of 12. In 2023, Julia also represented Portugal at the Junior Eurovision Song Contest that took place in Nice, France. Julia continues to pursue her international career with 4 original singles released at the age of 14, and there's definitely more to come. Thank you so much, Julia Machado, for being here today.
And we have Mr. Rogelio Silveira, who is driving a Subaru SX4, showing plenty of pride with his flags. Thank you, Rogelio, for joining us in our parade this year.
And now we have Northfield Bank. They are proudly serving New Jersey and New York since 1987. They are proud to have joined the Elizabeth community over a year ago. Come and visit the friendly team in Elizabeth, managed by Miguel Carvalho, or stop by the Linden branch, who is managed by Maria Castaneda. Thank you so much for being here, Northfield Bank.
Up next, we have the Elizabeth Portuguese Lions Club. Their current president is Julian Grande. They were established all the way back in 1978. A familiar group here at our parade. We see them every year, always supporting us and always supporting our community. So thank you again to the Elizabeth Portuguese Lions Club for always being there with us.
No dia 21 de junho, nos Portugal
very own Elizabeth High School marching band. With about 75 members today with us. Always a big showing from them. Thank you very much. They were established back in 1970. They were also the U.S. Band's 2024 Ludwig Booster 5 Open champions. They were also the 2024 BOA regional finalists.
Great job to the Elizabeth High School marching band. You guys are hot to go.
We now welcome Terrence C. Riley, school number 7. This school houses one of the district's gifted and talented programs. They designated National Blue Ribbon School in 2011 and 2019, and were a 2024 National School Calendar. Thank you to Terrence C. Riley, School 7.
And next up we have Jerome Sun Academy, school number 9. School 9 proudly serves a diverse student body of 863 students. JDA is under the leadership of 2 Portuguese administrators, Principal Ms. Cristina Viegas from Malgar and Vice Principal Ana Amaral of Kumar, along with Ms. Nancy Ferreira Munoz and Mr. Melvin. And thank you so much, School 9, for being here today.
We also have Abraham Lincoln School number 14. Their principal is Diane Montes. They are K-8 elementary school in Elizabeth, serving over 800 students. Their continued focus is supporting students achieve their highest form of excellence in diverse and engaging ways.
And next up we have Frank J. Cigarello and J. Christian Woolwich Finance Academy. Thank you so much for the Elizabeth Public Schools for showing a great presence year after year in our parade.
And I think last but not least for our schools, we have Alexandra Hamilton Preparatory Academy. It's celebrating its 100th anniversary, having opened as a middle school in 1925. Hamilton is currently the only high school in Elizabeth offering Portuguese to its students with Level 1 and Level 2 courses taught by Professor Emanuel Arbushu.
And now we have our bilingual and ESL department. And the Department of Transportation. Thank you so much to Elizabeth Public Schools for helping our children learn English and for teaching the future of Elizabeth and the future of America.
Up next, we have Pintus Detailing. It was established in 2023 by Anthony Pinto, and it is family owned and operated. That is quite the vehicle we got there. That's a Supra, I believe, right? Supra. Very nice.
It's nice and shiny too. It clearly does a good job.
Yeah, just parking close to the Portuguese Club. We'll take a ride after the parade.
And now we have Academia do Bacalhau, the New Jersey, with President Antonio Fernandez. 2000. So celebrating 25 years of existence. Thank you, Company of the Bacalhau, for being present in our parade.
We have rancho folclórico da Igreja Nossa Senhora de Fátima. Their current president is João Louro, along with Vice President Manuela Rodrigues. This group was founded on January 10th, 2015. So that means they just celebrated their 10th anniversary. Jason March and Diana Pinho are the current ensaiadores, or trainers of the group. Uma grande salva de palmas para o rancho folclórico da Igreja Nossa Senhora de Fátima de Hartford, Connecticut. Muito obrigada por estarem aqui hoje. Agradecemos imenso a vossa presença. And we now welcome to our parade for the very first time the Tia Maria Foundation. They are under the leadership of Chairman Gavin S. Silvasti. They were founded just recently in 2024, and their objective is to award scholarships to high school seniors in the Elizabeth public school system. We thank the Tia Maria Foundation for joining us for the first time this year in our parade. Thank you so much.
In 2024, they offer laser hair removal, facials, injectables, body treatments, and more. Thank you so much, Spanning Mitzvah.
Up next we have the Diesel Dominators Truck Club. They are under the President Follow Walsh, and they were established in 2023.
Thank you, Diesel Dominators.
How would you sneak a Civic into a truck club? Trying real hard to fit in over there. Doing a great job.
And next up, we have Flamingo Bakery and Angelus Foundation. The current president is Maria Bazan. The Angelus Foundation was established in 2016. Every year they embark on a journey across the nation to organize a memorable Christmas event for the less fortunate. This special event is known as Chocolatada Navideña. Every year they celebrate Three Kings Day in Union County, honoring children who dance to Latin American music. Additionally, the foundation distributes toys and clothing to those in need. Along with Flamingo Bakery, they're also bringing their comparsa that's approaching us, and they will stop and dance in front of the bandstand. Thank you so much, Flamingo Bakery and Angelus Foundation. Thank you, muito obrigada e muchas gracias.
Up next, we have Pete's Bakery in their custom-painted Cybertruck. Breakfast Scout Natas looking mighty delicious. They've been serving our community since 1977, and they offer traditional Ulrei, Big Ava, Roa, Station Nata, obviously. I don't think the one spinning on the truck is for sale, but worth asking maybe. They now offer natas shipped anywhere in the country, so if you're interested, check out their website. I don't have it here, but you'll have to ask them later. So order a box at the Station Nata.
Thank you so much, Pete's Bakery, for coming to the parade. And next up, we have Reixo Folclórico da Casa do Ribatejo. The current president of the club is Carolina Viana, and the current directora do Reixo is Monica Filipe. They were established in 2005 and are currently in their 20th year of existence. This Reixo represents the various customs of the region of Ribatejo, predominantly known for its fado, bulls, and folklore. Uma grande salva de palmas para o Reixo Folclórico da Casa do Ribatejo. Mais uma grande salva de palmas para o Reixo Folclórico da Casa do Ribatejo. Muito obrigada pela vossa presença. E de seguida temos a Escola Portuguesa de Clark, que foi fundada em 1999. É um marco de perseverança e compromisso com a educação em língua portuguesa. A escola tem como missão principal promover o ensino da língua e cultura portuguesa e valorizar as tradições culturais, mantendo vivas as raízes portuguesas no seio da comunidade. Ao ensinar português, a Escola Portuguesa de Clark oferece aos seus alunos com competência valiosa a aprendizagem de uma segunda língua. Muito obrigada pela vossa presença. E também temos a Escola de Língua Portuguesa de Union.
This school was founded in 1982, and they have 43 years of experience teaching the Portuguese language and culture. They also teach online where students can access their classes from any city or state and from the comfort of their homes. They promote events in person to socialize and celebrate our culture and our Portuguese roots.
And next up we have Orange High School Marching Band. Drum mate Majors Yasmin Stokely and Junior Chef and Jimmy Toombs. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your names.
A round of applause for the Orange High School Marching Band.
And next up we have Payne University Portuguese Club.
They were established in 2023 as a revival of the former Portuguese American Club of Cayman.
It is currently led by President Tiago Matos. Thank you for being here.
Up next, we have the Elizabeth Parent Support Group. They're a nonprofit organization that provides free programming services to families with children with special needs. A big round of applause and a huge thank you to the Elizabeth Parent Support Group. And up next we have the Boys and Girls Clubs of Union County Elizabeth Club. The Boys and Girls Clubs of Union County Elizabeth Club, led by Lakeisha Oates, has been dedicated to serving the youth and the community for over 25 years. Registrations for the Summer Fun Camp 2025 are now open, so don't miss your chance to secure a spot.
And next up, we have the Institute of Music for Children. The Institute of Music for Children is a nonprofit arts organization providing a wide variety of arts for children, teens, and adults. They have been doing so for 30 years. The Glow Girls is a female self-empowerment and esteem organization focused on advocating for the next generation. Thank you, the Institute of Music for Children, and to the Glow Girls. Great job, Glow Girls. A round of applause for them. Thank you so much for being here.
Approaching us now, we have Grande. This group of individuals have come together for their love of automotives. Obviously, the big truck people, lifted truck people. We appreciate them being here celebrating with us. I believe most, if not all of their members are Portuguese roots. Not only do they share their love for our artists, but they share their love and appreciation for our Portuguese culture. So a round of applause to Portugal Elizabeth. Welcome Exit Realty Lucky, who have been serving this community with integrity, dedication, and professionalism in the real estate business. Thank you to the Exit Realty team who comes every year to our parade, always showing their support for our community. We look forward to seeing you next year.
We have Our Lady of Fatima of Newark bands. This year they are celebrating their 50th anniversary, showcasing Portuguese cultural traditions and preserving their heritage. It is currently led by the young maestro Kevin Rezende and composed of 30 musicians ranging in the age of 10 to 65 years old. Thank you, Our Lady of Fatima Band, for being here with us today and every year. We appreciate very much.
Thank you again to Our Lady of Fatima Band for joining us today.
And next up we have Route 22 Bus and Limousine Company, owned by Oscar Casas. He is very proud to be a part of the Portuguese community. They have been servicing our community for the past 38 years. We thank Oscar Casas and Route 22 Bus and Limo Company Sergio Perez. His farm is open to the public, and you can Google Los Perez Ranch. They do photo shoots with horses, and they have come to our parade for multiple years. So we thank you for being here, Los Perez Ranch.
Vamos lá entrar na roda. Vamos voar. Ai, 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 cururu está na moda. Ai, 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 cururu é para dançar. Ai, 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 vamos lá entrar na roda. Todos! Vamos voar.
A round of applause for these beautiful horses. And next up we have Garrow Farm. Owner Gerardo Garrow has established his farm in 2012. It prides itself in family and culture. Thank you, Garrow Farm, for being with us today.
Ai, 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 cururu está na moda. Ai, 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 cururu é para dançar.
Thank you so much to Garrow Farm for being here.
Ai, 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 cururu está na moda. Ai, 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 cururu é para dançar. Ai, 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 vamos lá entrar na roda.
Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for being here today.
Eu um beijo que era só pra começar. E ao seu ouvido eu comecei a cantar. Olhando assim como está.
And as our parade approaches the end, we would like to give a special thank you to David and Andrew for providing the sound. We'd like to thank the Elizabeth Police Department for their collaboration, for closing the streets, for keeping us safe. We'd like to thank Elizabeth Public Works Department for
keeping our parade route nice and clean.
Keeping our route clean, keeping our streets closed, barricaded and safe, and Union County commissioners. What else, Sergio? Union County Parks for providing the bandstand, the bleachers. We truly appreciate all the work that everybody puts in to make this parade a success.
Estamos a chegar ao da Grande Parada de Elizabeth. Mais de 85 organizações, uma parada que encheu a Avenida Elizabeth Avenue e que agora tem um final apoteótico com um grande arraial no piso. Ao pé de mim eu tenho a Michelle Afonso. Michelle, como é que foi tudo? Valeu a pena?
Valeu a pena, temos até os cavalinhos adoraram, toda a gente gostou.
Yes, man. What a great celebration. Worth it coming here?
It gets better every year. This is an incredible day for Elizabeth, for the Portuguese community.
Sergio, proud to be Portuguese today.
Viva Portugal dentro da cidade de Elizabeth.
E assim, pessoal, nós vamos despedir-nos aqui da Elizabeth Avenue. Foi um grande evento. Foi a nossa primeira atração. Já sabe, temos o nosso aplicativo WNN, acompanhe-nos aí, baixe o aplicativo, também das nossas páginas, das redes sociais, marque encontro connosco no próximo domingo em Newark, onde iremos fazer a transmissão de todo o dia de Portugal, no Parque Peter Francisco, sexta, sábado e depois a gada no domingo. Para já quero agradecer ao Newark TV, também ao trabalho excelente do Márcio Santos, a Lucy, o Jonathan, uma grande equipa da WNN, ajude-nos a crescer. Obrigado, Elizabeth.